Did you catch this in Lightyear? The scene when Buzz yells at the Junior Patrol for being too loud while he tries to assess their ship's damage might feel familiar to you. That's because it's a callback to Toy Story 2, when Buzz asked Andy's toys for quiet while he worked out the license plate to Al McWiggins' car. Did you catch this in the Bee Movie? After the bees successfully get honey categorized as a controlled substance in court, the ATF becomes the ATFH, which stands for alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and honey. That really sounds absurd when I say it out loud. Did you notice this in Pixels? You were probably looking for an iconic sequence involving Pac-Man and San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge, thanks to one of the movie poster designs. But most of the action takes place on the East Coast. Talk about false advertising. Did you notice this in Minions: The Rise of Gru? There's a streetcar the characters keep coming in contact with, and it's the number 13. Sounds like bad luck, right? Well, in Chinese culture, the number 13 is actually good luck. It stands for definitely vibrant and assured growth, which we obviously know is in young Gru's future. Did you know this about The Empire Strikes Back? George Lucas wanted to keep Darth Vader's twist reveal under wraps, even from the cast and crew. It was written in the script that Vader says Obi-Wan Kenobi killed your father. We all know James Earl Jones recorded in the voice booth, but the only other cast member to know before the movie's release in theaters was Skywalker himself, Mark Hamill. Did you notice this in Monster House? Nevercracker's wife Constance was in the circus as the lady as big as a house. Real sensitive. Still, her spirit later inhabits a house after she dies, so okay then. Did you catch this in Sing 2? Reese Witherspoon's Rosita does a flying leap from a platform and lands in a trademark style. Recognize the move? It belongs to her co-star Scarlett Johansson's character Black Widow from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Did you know this about Disney's Tarzan? Animator Glenn Keane was inspired by modern-day extreme sports thanks to his son, and decided to model some of Tarzan's tree surfing after moves made famous by pro skateboarder Tony Hawk. Gnarly grind, Tarzan, my man. Did you catch this in Sonic the Hedgehog 2? The Mean Bean Coffee Company. Yeah, that's an Easter egg referencing when the video game franchise went all Dr. Mario and published a puzzle game based on its own characters called Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Did you know this about Disney's Cinderella? If you're a Disney animation purist, you might want to steer clear of the Blu-ray release. When using digital noise reduction to clean up the image, some of the artist's original line work got erased. So much for preservation. Did you catch this in Luca? When Luca and Alberto are hiding from the boat Elena above, they take refuge behind a sunken boat next to a bicycle. That bike will later be used by Luca in the Portorosso Cup.